Music should be something that you enjoy doing. You should be happy doing it. Even when you are putting extra effort into it, you should be seeing results. And when you're putting a lot of effort and you're not seeing the desired result, perhaps this is one of the reasons you find yourself on the wrong harmony path. Hi, welcome to Music Space. Welcome to this place that will learn and have fun about music. I'm Sheyi from today, your host on this channel, and this space is just for you and I to enjoy music, to express ourselves with music, to learn, to rub minds, and of course to explore. The bottom line is that each and every one of us gets better with this channel. So you really want to be sure that you are having the right position in your choir group or in your music group. Most of the time people find it difficult to fit in perfectly into any music group. Perhaps one of the challenges is because you are not singing the right part in the harmony group. You just feel, okay, I sing soprano, I sing alto, or I sing tenor. So what makes you so confident that, or so sure that that is actually the part that your vocal range can pick? So let's get down to business. So in contemporary music, there are three basic harmony parts we can have. That is the soprano, the tenor, and the alto. So we'll be limiting our learning today to these three parts because maybe some other time we could pick on the bass, the baritone, and some other parts. Of course, I've seen a lot of interpretations and a lot of positions about which notes can each harmony part sing, the voice range. But on this channel, I'll be picking something that jumpstarts you, something that gets you going. If you're able to do that and more, then you are fantastic. So let's get down to it. So while you're watching this, kindly subscribe, hit the subscribe button on this channel because really it helps this channel to grow. And beyond that, you get a real-time update. You turn on the notification as well. So you get a real-time update when new episodes are uploaded on Music Space. Thank you so much for doing that. So you say you're a soprano singer because you sing the highest pitch, the highest note in the entire harmony parts, especially for a female. Most of the time you find females singing soprano. So it's not just enough that your voice is so tiny and you feel that because it's tiny it is automatically a soprano voice. No, if you are singing a soprano voice, really you should be able to scale your notes across C4 to A5 on the keyboard scale. C4 to A5. Do remember that whenever you're doing this practice, make sure you're sounding the right pitch of the note. So if you're sounding the right pitch, it helps you to expand your vocal range and train it well. Just like I sounded now. So you shouldn't be having in your voice. So scale up to the right pitch. Well, don't be too discouraged if you are not able to run all of that, but if you are very close to it, then you can keep warming up, you can keep building as a soprano singer. As an alto singer, you are just like the center of it all. You hold down the upper notes and the lower notes of the harmony part. While the soprano is ringing up there, the tenor is lower there somewhere, you are in the middle. You're trying to find balance in the entire harmony part. So what qualifies you to be an alto singer is it is not just in your voice texture, it goes beyond that. So if you sing alto, you should be able to sing on the keyboard range between F3 and F5. So that means you should be able to run this scale. Now, the third part, that is the tenor part, we find a male mostly in this category, and it is another unique harmony part that you can find. If you are a male, that doesn't automatically qualifies you to be a tenor singer. It has to do with your voice texture and of course your voice range, your vocal range. So for a tenor singer, you should be able to sing between C3 and C5 on the vocal range. C3 and C5, meaning that you should be able to run this scale. Well, all of these I've mentioned are not something that are cast in stones really, but it is something that jumpstarts you, something that gives you a very good foundation of the harmony part you sing. So probably you want to revisit your vocal range and be sure that you belong to the right part in your choir group or your music group, so that you stop struggling or finding it frustrating to sing any part that is given to you. I always believe that music should be something that you enjoy doing. You should be happy doing it. Even when you are putting extra effort into it, you should be seeing results. And when you're putting a lot of effort and you're not seeing the desired result, perhaps this is one of the reasons you find yourself on the wrong harmony part. So let's get working on this and see how that takes us. I hope we get better day by day, and that is the essence of this channel. Once again, kindly hit the subscribe button on this channel and be free to drop your comments, ask your questions. I'll be glad to answer them all. Thank you so much. Till some other time, keep living music.